Welcome back to the Meridian Nighthawks franchise here on Access Football 2023. We're coming off another big victory and a very high-scoring matchup with St. Louis, and now we head out to Pittsburgh to take on the Ironhawks in the Battle of the Birds. And one guy we really have to watch out for is their starting quarterback, Thomas Giles. He's a little undersized, but is an A when it comes to throw accuracy, throw power, and a B+ awareness, and an A overall. They are missing their top receiver, Danny Jagan, right now. So they have a bunch of decent enough receivers, but they're missing their key guy. So we're not really going to have to worry too much. I mean, we still have to play good defense, obviously. Something we haven't done all season so far. But they are missing their best weapon. So we'll have to see how it goes for us defensively in this one after giving up 51 points last week. Danny's brother Michael is the starting left outside linebacker for the Ironhawks defense, and he's an A+ overall, A+ awareness, A+ tackling, A coverage, A speed, and A block breaking. So he is going to be a problem for us. And everybody is picking Pittsburgh to win this game right now. All four of the experts are picking them to win. Three of them are picking them to win big. And we have an 18% chance of winning this game based on 1,000 simulations. But as Chris Berman always says, that's why they play the game. So here we go. Pittsburgh going to start off with the football here. Giles drops back, throws over the middle, and he's going to find Terry, who picks up the first down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 41. Giles throws left side, caught by Paul. And Dean going to make the tackle, but Paul's going to pick up the first. So now 2nd and 6 from the 48. Here's Burnett picking up a few yards. Leads to a 3rd and 1. Burnett gets a handoff. He hurdles a defender, and he's going to get up to the Meridian 37. Now 2nd and 7. And this time, Garza able to put him down in the backfield. That leads to a 3rd and 7. And Giles throws left side, caught by Caldwell. He breaks a tackle, and he's still able to pick up the first down, but they are called for holding. So now 3rd and 17, and Giles lets it fly to Terry, who picks up the first down. Lacey has just been getting killed all season. And now Giles throws right side on 1st and 10. He finds Burnett. And here it's going to prompt me to accept a holding call. It said safety as well. So another thing that the devs have to work on. And then we're going to force a fumble. Harrison picks it up. So despite Pittsburgh having a really good drive, we survive it. So now here is Chad Powers rolling to his right. He's going to try to scramble here. Gets a few blocks from behind, and he's able to pick up the first down. There's the pitch out to Delbert Vega, who he traded for, and he's going to get a nice run into Pittsburgh territory. Now 1st and 10. Here's the play fake. Powers under pressure. I don't know what the fullback was doing there, but he wasn't blocking like he should have. Now 3rd and 12. Powers looking right side, looking for Franklin, and he overthrows him. So now Benjamin Henderson comes out for a field goal, and he's able to make it from 54 yards out, and Meridian strikes first blood. Now a minute to go in the first quarter. Here's Burnett for Pittsburgh picking up a nice gain and the first down. So now Giles on the play fake this time, throws off his back foot, and Burnett breaks a tackle. Burnett going to get inside the 40 up to about the 34-yard line. And that'll be how we end the first quarter. We lead 3-0. Now 3rd and 15 for the Ironhawks, and Giles just overthrows his intended receiver, and Pittsburgh punts it away. Now we're on offense. Powers throws a screen to Rudolph, but it takes him out of bounds. Now 2nd and 27 after 3 holding calls, and Powers is going to take a sack in the end zone. That is going to be a safety, so Pittsburgh on the board now. It's 3-2. Now here's Burnett getting a nice gain for Pittsburgh. Now 3rd and inches. Giles going to throw this time. Throws it right side, and is caught by Bowers. That'll be a first down inside the 35, and a face mask call to boot. So now Pittsburgh trying to get into the end zone here. Burnett breaks a tackle, and he's going to get inside the 15. Now 3rd and 11 from the 14. Thrown left side, and Lacey was just waiting for it there, and Terry snags it for the touchdown. So Pittsburgh takes the lead. It's 9-3. But now here is Rudolph making the grab from Powers, getting up to the 39. That'll be a first down for the Nighthawks. Now Powers going to throw over the middle. He's going to be intercepted by Schneider. The flag's a holding call against us. So now Pittsburgh with the football back at the 45. Giles looks over the middle, finds Burnett. He breaks a tackle. Burnett with a lot of space. He's going to get Pittsburgh into field goal range. Now 1st and 10. Giles throws left side, caught by Mathis. He's going to get up to about the 20. And that's going to bring up 3rd and inches. Giles throws, and he just overthrows his intended target. Probably would have been a touchdown if he could have connected. But instead, they have to settle for a field goal, and Pittsburgh makes it 12-3. Now, under a minute to go, Meridian still has a chance to get into the end zone here as Rudolph makes a grab at about the 30. But now Meridian has to have a sense of urgency here. Powers gets it away. Caught by Braden Park. Up the left sideline, he's going to step out of bounds at about the 44. Now 3rd and 16 after a holding call again. Powers throws right side. Caught by Williams-Lamb. He breaks a tackle. And now 4th and 6. Meridian just going to let it fly instead of kicking a field goal here. Thrown left side, and it's broken up in the end zone. So we go into the half with Pittsburgh having a 12-3 lead over the Nighthawks. And one thing I can say is I think the defense has played at least a little bit better as they're keeping all the passes in front of them instead of letting the deep ones go as consistently as they did last week. But if they're going to come back into this game, they have to find some semblance of offense, and they're going to do it here as Rolf Rudolph gets across the 40, picking up the first down. So now Powers on the next play, throws underneath, caught by Wright. He's going to get up to about the 47. Now 3rd and 2, handoff to Rudolph. He fights forward, but he's going to be tackled just short of the first down marker, and Meridian going to go for it here. They give it to Rudolph. He gets stuck behind a blocker for a second, but he's able to push forward and get the first down on the second effort. Now 3rd and 4. Powers going to throw left side, and it's tipped away, nearly picked off. There's a holding call against Todd Hill, but Pittsburgh would decline, and Meridian decides to go for it. And Powers going to throw right side, finds Rudolph wide open. He gets another first down for Meridian. Now 3rd and 13. Free play after an offsides by Pittsburgh. And here's the throw to Medina. He breaks a tackle, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And Meridian is right back in this one. It's 12-10. Giles trying to put him away, but he's going to be brought down for the sack. It's Linton who gets to him. That leads to a 3rd and 27, and Burnett actually gets a good run, but not even close to the first down marker. So Pittsburgh will punt it away. Williams-Lamb back to return this one. Lamb going to take it from the 18. Cuts outside. Lamb has a lot of space to the left side. He's going to get into Pittsburgh territory. Breaks another tackle, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 30. Huge return there by Williams-Lamb. So now under 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, and Rudolph nearly gets to the end zone on that run, but he's down at the 1. And now that'll set up Powers throwing left side, and it's caught by Rudolph for the touchdown. It would have been a free play regardless, but now Meridian has the lead back at 17-12. Giles throws off his back foot, and he finds Thomas, who gets across the 50. So Pittsburgh in good position here. Giles looking left side, and it's caught by Paul. Remember when I said Meridian wasn't giving up big pass plays in the first half? Well, they've done so far in the second half. Giles going to throw over the middle. He finds Thomas, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Pittsburgh decides to just go with the extra point and not go for the 2, so it's 19-17. But here's Rolf Rudolph coming out swinging on the next drive as he gets a big gain down the sideline. That's how we end the 3rd quarter. Pittsburgh up 19-17. Now we go to the 4th. Powers on the play fake. Has time, throws left side. He's going to find Rudolph, who breaks a tackle, and he's up to about the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Nighthawks. So now 1st and 10. Another play fake by Powers. He looks over the middle, finds a wide open Williams-Lamb, and he's going to get into the end zone for the Nighthawks touchdown. And Meridian takes the lead. It's 24-19. But Pittsburgh's offense has been really strong so far in this one, so you can't sleep on them. And there's a 15-yard face mask by Joseph Graves to help out the Ironhawks a ton. So Meridian sends the blitz, and that nearly cost them 6 there as Pittsburgh nearly came up with a big play, but Giles just misfired. So now Meridian tries to put the game away. Saul Franklin with a nice catch near the sideline. And now Meridian looking to punch it in here. Rudolph gets the toss, and he's going to go up the right sideline into the end zone. Touchdown, Nighthawks. And they now have a 2-score lead with just under 6 minutes to go. But Burnett trying to bring Pittsburgh back into this one. He's just short of the first down marker. That leads to a 3rd and 1. He gets another carry, and this time he pushes forward for just enough for the first. Time winding down for Pittsburgh, though. They have to move a little quicker. Burnett does pick up another first. But you got to think they got to start passing here as Collier gets up to the 40. And that's going to lead to a 2nd and 2. Giles over the middle finds Thomas, and he's brought down short of the first down marker. That leads to a 3rd and 1. Pitch out to Burnett. He gets a nice gain up to the 31. That'll be a new set of downs. But Pittsburgh just wasting too much clock here as Burnett picks up yet another first down. And we're nearing the 2-minute warning here. Burnett right up the middle. He's stopped again, but still picks up another first down. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. Burnett right up the middle, untouched for the touchdown. But did Pittsburgh spend too much time on the clock? We'll have to see. Here's the onside kick, and it's recovered by Meridian. And now 2nd and inches. Rudolph going to pick up the first down, and that will put the game away. And the Nighthawks win their 3rd game of the season, 31-26, in a very close one. And honestly, just a great performance by both sides of the football in this one. Powers did have that one pick, but as a whole, he played really well. But Rolf Rudolph really was the hero once again. 13 carries, 165 yards and a touchdown, 45 yards on 6 catches, and a receiving touchdown as well. And Joseph Graves with 8 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. And Rudolph ended up being one of the players of the week, the offensive player of the week, that is, with his performance in this one. And he's going to have to keep that mofo rolling if Meridian wants to continue forward as we take on Arizona next game. If you're hyped for the next video in this series, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new as well, and turn on your notifications to join the notification gang. That way, every time I go live or every time I upload a video, you guys be notified. We gonna keep this mofo rolling here on Cast Great Gaming, and if you want to see more from the channel, check out the playlist and the video in front of you.